All right, full sound check.
Mic check.
All right, sound check. Mic check. All right, mic is good. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
Just talk. Do the pre-show.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead. Mic check.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Man, how y'all doing? Just waiting on coach and just trying to, give y'all some of this knowledge, which yeah, so we supposed to have the coach Jay Campbell from Winter Circle. He's basically one of the co-founders of the organization Winter Circles athletic or academy. And I'm just trying to see when he'll tap in. And also I got president / coach Walte Orr. And we just gonna do some calling out. And so all the teams that he call out, man, y'all better answer the call, because they want to bring California's best. They want the opportunity to put them on the highest platform. You know what I'm saying? And get the exposure that a lot of the Georgians is getting, because a lot of the best teams are in Georgia. So they want to show that they belong by playing you guys and inviting you guys to the actual event that they have set up. I believe in what is it? Is it Arizona?
Yes, Arizona. I can't see, but Arizona. The dates is August 14th and 15th. Bullhead. It's the indoor dome, baby.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is that coach? Oh, that's Chewie.
No, that's Chewie. That's Chewie right now. So as Coach Walte / president. So what is
Still, this is the live stream. Let me do the countdown.
All right, we about to get into the countdown, and we're gonna go ahead and get into it. And we still waiting on Coach from WCA to tap in. So let's do the countdown. Welcome to Matchmaker. You're now tuned in. Also, I would like to thank you guys for tuning in to National Sports Chat. And also, I got a guest right now. I would like him to introduce himself. He's been on here before. So go ahead, Coach.
Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Coach Chewie. I'm
Hey, how y'all doing?
Boom Squad.
Can you hear him?
Okay. All right. So, Coach, what you been doing since the season ended?
Still been working, baby. I've been working in recruiting. We about to do 7-on-7, 5-on-5.
You can listen to this.
We about to hit up a few tournaments out there, baby, and get ready. Okay. We trying to already prepare for Florida again.
Okay. So, how is it the climate as far as you guys been able to practice out there in California?
It's still closed. We technically still, all licenses in, permits or whatever. Still have our mask hands.
Great.
We still gotta do something for these babies, man. They can't just sit in the house all day.
Oh, for sure. Some of that was actually clipping, but I believe that you said that basically you're trying to keep the babies active. Am I correct?
You know, out the house. I mean, yeah, out the house. You know, after being on Zoom all day, getting on the parents' nerves and all that type of stuff. It's good to get the babies at least outside an hour or two.
Right. Okay, so then you said a 5-on-5. When is that supposed to happen?
7-on-7 and 5-on-5. The tournament we're entering, uh, first game March 21st, and it's a 2 day.
March 21st.
Excuse me.
You said it was March 21st.
Yeah, March 21st. It's the first day of it, and it's a 2 day tournament. 30 team playoffs if you make it, and a championship.
Okay. And
7-on-7 for the skills, and 5-on-5 is for my linemen.
okay, where is that supposed to be hosted?
I can't disclose that location due to COVID, due to California COVID restrictions. But my guy Ty Johnson from Fairfield, he's the guy to contact. That's the handle on Facebook. If any teams interested, it's more than just Northern California doing that tournament. We got some SoCal, Oregon teams as well coming down.
Got you. Okay, sound like y'all got a lot going on. I tried to make that Miami 7-on-7. It's supposed to be going down, so I wasn't able to make it, but I hope I can make the next one. Maybe next season or something like that. But I do know that it's a big time out there, and I don't know, for some reason in Florida they just got good weather in the month of December and January. So that's crazy to me because I thought it was going to be super cold. But yeah, out here, man, they got some teams. And is there any teams that you would like to play in particular, far as like with upcoming events? And if so, what event and what team do you want to play?
I'm glad you asked that. We got an event. Bobby Phil, he's the commissioner over the Vegas League, and he's over Vegas Strong and the teams in that league or whatever. And me and him wanted to get together on this tournament and really try to get Georgia, like all the Georgia top teams. And I know them all. I'm finna name them, but we wanted to get them. We haven't named the tournament yet. Maybe some Georgia versus West Coast, because it's gonna be more than California. Like, we want them to come play the top team on the West Coast on each level.
Okay, so is that your call out?
My call out is for the what's the name of that league that RDU in, Where Breeze? I want that whole league to come out.
The league. It's called the league.
The league. I need the league to come out the Bullhead, baby. 6U. I don't know who's gonna be y'all boys on 6U. Maybe RDU again. 7U. I want RDU to come out. 8U. I want Twin Cities. I need my rematch. You feel me? That's a Boom Squad request right there. You know, Twin Cities. I want that. You feel me? 9U. I want CJ. Central the Cobb Jags to come out. 10U. I want RDU. 11U. I want RDU. 12U. We want Tucker Lions to come out. Tucker Lions. That's your formal call out, baby. And then I don't know who's gonna be good on the 13U level. So
I know ABA. I mean, Red Breed's supposed to have a 13U.
okay. ABA. I know Duluth won the state on 12U. So Duluth 13U. That's what I remember.
You want Duluth? You sure you ready for Deuce Gerald?
Man, Duluth. This is national televised.
Go ahead, finish up.
Call out fade, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be on AG Network. It's going to be in the dome.
We got coach on the line. Hey, what's up, coach? How you doing?
Hello?
Hey, what's up, coach? How you doing? Could you hear me?
Doing good. What time did you guys want me to call you in?
Nah, right now it's a good time. It's cool.
Okay, solid.
Yeah, I
Solid,
just
solid,
wanted to touch base with you, man, because I like the stuff that you was doing, man. I was paying attention to some of the activities and the things that you was fighting for. So I just wanted to kind of touch bases with that.
Yeah, no
So
problem, brother.
I thought it'd be beautiful to have you on.
Yeah, anything you guys need, let me know. We can chop it up, kind of go in details of what we're doing, whatever you guys are thinking.
Okay. So for the people that don't know you, Coach, just give a little bit of background about who you are and what it is that you do.
Jordan Campbell played high school football at Norco here in SoCal. Played at USC for Pete Carroll. A couple years in the NFL. Came back after my first year in the NFL with the Bengals. Opened up Winter Circle Athletic Training Facility. Went from 3,000 square feet to 20 to 8. One of the largest training facilities here in the nation. We own a private school, very similar to like an IMG Academy out here, grades K through 8th. DJ Ukulele, Shane Illingsworth, Oklahoma State, Corey Foreman, Damani Jackson, Mateo Ukulele. You name it, the number one player in the country has been coming out of our program the last 5 years. USC's offered players in our program in 8th grade. The last 5 years consecutively. We're now the first club football team in the country, and then now the first club football organization in the country to start club football.
Oh, that's a beautiful intro. So before we get started, it's always the thing that we do called dream match. So who would be your dream matchup? It could be any team. It's just a team that you always want to see play. Who would be your dream match?
IMG Academy, which we're making happen right now.
What do you say?
IMG Academy. We're working on it right now. We're now starting a high school program. That's our next move in the fall.
You can hear it. Yeah.
Could you hear me?
Okay, you say IMG. Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
so that's
so
what we're doing on this level. We've already beat the IE Ducks. We've already beat the OC Buckeyes. We beat everybody at the youth level this last year when we started our youth football program. So now really taking to the next level and start scheduling these national powerhouse teams, St. Francis, Allen, Texas, IMG Academy. But I think the goal is to put IMG Academy on the schedule and go play big-time football. Everybody always argues as Cali or Florida. Buddy, you could go and
okay, coach. So all right, so coach, I see that at one point the CIF had postponed the season, and then I guess in a response, you created the first ever football club.
Yes, sir.
Club football league. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, man. So we originally started back in August, or since the whole lockdown's been happening since March. Dead period's been closed down. Kids weren't able to get recruited. We did the first ever live virtual showcase and had 273 colleges watching. The biggest programs in the country, obviously, because we have pro players like T-Mac, certified the number one receiver in the country, Burnett, number one tight end in the country, Corey Foreman, the number one overall player in the country, Damani Jackson, the number one DB in the country, Noah Fafita, the number one quarterback in the state right now, AJ Duffy, who just left to IMG Academy from our area. We had every single coach in the country logged in, every major media outlet from Overtime, Max Preps, Rivals 247, ESPN, you name it. We decided to use the platform that we had to be able to showcase the kids in Southern California. So we started with the first ever live stream showcase. Now you see them everywhere. Same way you're going to see club football popping up everywhere. That parlayed itself into Hard Knocks training camp, where we did a reality TV show with Overtime that will be coming out soon. We did 160 players. We played 4 weeks of games, and we coached all the teams and just gave them opportunity to really play outside of high school football. So we started in August with Hard Knocks training camp. And then in November, we created one team at 160 players. We played in Bullhead City. I think you guys were talking about that earlier on AG Sports. And the following week, we played Washington Hare Academy. So we're the first program to actually play club football, and the first program to play club football out of state versus another out of state team. And here we are in January, and now we have 36 football teams, club football teams from Northern California, Central California, Fresno, down to San Diego, all playing in the league with the top players here in Northern California, all playing. And we play 18 games a weekend. We have 6-week league going on right now called Champions League. We have starting in March 20th, we have Champions League March Madness, which is with 64 teams from Hawaii, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Oregon, Washington, pretty much all the teams who didn't play that are flying out and driving out every single week to play in that league. And then that's going to really take us to fall football. And with fall football going to be canceled and making it mandatory to return back to school, and you have to be vaccinated to go back to school. There's going to be a lot of kids who opt out of playing with their high school. So we just created our first high school fall football team with some of the top coaches high school football has ever seen. Todd Light, defensive coordinator. He coached at Notre Dame the last 5 years, coached with the Eagles before that, coached with Vanderbilt, and just turned down the Chargers job to be a DB coach there to take on this club football fall football team. Coach Yona Ungalangalele, Ukulele is what I call him. That's DJ from Clemson's uncle. Mateo from Bosco, Big Dave. That's his brother. He's our defensive line coach. Who coached Pac-12 football last year at Carl. I got people calling in. But yeah, so for us, we're getting ready to really rewrite the history of high school football, especially here on the West Coast, and to have the top players and top programs in our league right now, like Long Beach Poly, Sierra Canyon, who won the Division II championship last year, Los Alamitos, which Malachi Nelson's in the league, top quarterback. You name it, everyone's here playing good football.
Oh, that's beautiful. So I see that you guys were expanding and working on the field. How far along are you there?
We already built it. That's what we're playing now. We bought a property on a farm and we built a freaking football field ourselves so we could play some.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, because I seen the process, but I ain't know, how far along that you guys was. And you guys basically have close to everything in the facility. Do you feel like they automatically give your guys or the people that come to your gym the advantage, somewhat of an advantage?
Oh, yeah. That's why we have the number one player in the country every class right now. Not just saying that, like Corey Foreman, number one player. Damani Jackson, number one player in the country. Going all the way down to the 24 class, which is Aiden Breland, who had 10 offers going into modern day, and he already had USC and Oregon offered him. So we've been able to develop these kids at a fast rate and give them all the resources. Kids have a chef on staff. You have a nutritionist. You have physical therapists. You have chiropractor on site. You have Division I coaches coaching you. You have former NFL players coaching you. You have our weight room is built and designed by USC's current strength coach. So to have all the same resources that the guys in the NFL have for our NFL Combine program, NFL offseason program, to have those resources at 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, it's the cheat code.
Oh yeah. So also y'all had a team that I didn't get a chance to watch. I heard about y'all, and because I seen Vegas Strong, and that was a pretty good team. But I heard that you guys also beat them, so that just kind of was a testament
by 30. And they won Vegas Strong won the Youth National Championship this year. We've been invited the last 3 years, and we turned it down the last 3 years. Vegas Strong got beat by 30 IE Ducks, OG Ducks, whatever they call themselves these days. They got beat by us. We don't lose. And we don't do it for the clout, which is why we didn't go to the national championship. We do it because we like playing football. We like seeing good football. And our busiest time of the year for recruiting is when the national championship happens in Florida. So for us, I'd rather have our kids meet Nick Saban, who's on campus recruiting, or Dabo Swinney, or Coach Ojon from LSU, or Coach Helton, or Coach Cristobal at Oregon, who comes by the facility to recruit our older kids. That's when we're able to get our kids introduced to these guys in 8th grade. So I kind of left it up to the parents the last couple of years, and they wanted the opportunity to meet those guys and build that relationship with them in 8th grade.
So how many of those guys are like heavily recruited?
All of them.
All of them?
Every
Oh,
single
okay.
kid's getting recruited by Bosco, Modern Day. All of them have scholarships to the top private schools. We'll probably have
Oh
10 of the
wow.
kids. Yeah,
See
all of them.
that's beautiful because the thing that I appreciate about what you're doing the most is that you are really bringing and attracting enough colleges so your kids can make it to their destination, and then from that point it's up to them how far that they choose to go. You know what I'm saying? Based on their
Most
work ethic.
definitely. Yeah, and that's the goal. The goal isn't a youth football championship trophy. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I know so many people hang their hat on that, but for us, I don't even know where my 3 Rose Bowl rings are from USC. Those didn't help me get a job. So for me, I could care less about a high school championship, a youth championship. Our focus is to develop the best student athlete person possibly. So when he does go to high school at these major programs or does go to college or the NFL, we've had guys drafted 1st round through 7th round. Kenny Clark's going to be playing this weekend for Green Bay. He's one of our kids who just signed the biggest contract ever for a nose tackle, $70 million, 4 years. So
Woo,
for us,
congrats.
it's about that. That's the ultimate goal. And a lot of people at the youth level can't see that. So we might get thrown in that hat because we do the youth football stuff, but we're so obsessed with the process that we want to take these kids from the ground up and really develop them to be the best student athlete and human possible to be successful long term. And that's the goal. And that's why you see a lot of programs like Vegas Strong start prep school programs. Everyone kind of copy what we did. They all now have school programs. Now they all have club football teams and blah, 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 blah. But we don't do it for the clout. We don't do it for the money. We do it to make sure we can put as many kids in college as possible and then get them off of mom and dad's couch.
So when you initially started this, was this the vision that you had? Did you ever expect that you would make it this far? As far as like the recruiting level and the facility, basically to have everything that every player can basically utilize to get to where they want to go. Did you already have it?
Yeah, most definitely. I was number 3 linebacker in the country, recruited coming out on Rivals, signed to the number 1 school in the country. I did a similar program in 8th grade. I'm sure we all remember Toby Gearhart from Stanford, big-ass white running back. He was my high school teammate. His dad was my head football coach. So there's about 5 of us who did this back in 8th grade and did a prep school year, which helped set us up to win 4 championships in high school and then go on to play all in the Pac-12. Pac-10 back in the day. So to have the limited resources looking back on it now, what we had back in 2000, 2001, and then go through my process at USC, the NFL, and the top NFL combine programs in the country, and see those facilities, I knew if we were able to give the kids at a younger age the resources that we had and wished for, we knew that we're going to be able to produce what we're producing right now. So everything we're doing, it's been part of the plan. It's just God's timing. God will allow this to happen if we do it for the right. And now the right reasons are there and the timing is there. We're getting ready to start our own high school program.
That's beautiful because I know what I've seen that you guys had like NFL players and stuff come to the facility to practice with the kids and stuff like that. So do you feel like that gives your kid that extra motivation to know that
they could do it?
Yes. To have that person come there and talk to them. Yeah, to talk to them and then have, that access to basically pick their brain. So do you feel like that's also an advantage that they have?
Of course, and the kids that are coming back are all kids that were the kids that we mentored. So it's not just random. Like these are kids who went to our program, who were those kids. Marcus Williams with the Saints, 2nd round draft pick, top safety in the NFL. Kenny Clark, the top defensive lineman in the NFL. DeAnthony Thomas, you name it. These kids all went to our program at one point in time. And now they're willing to give back because they were the little kids who are in our program now.
Okay, you guys didn't have a younger group of talent, right? As far as the youth, I think you started what from maybe 11 youth.
Yes. Yeah. We just go 11, 12, 13, and 14.
Okay, is there a particular reason? Like, do you feel like the 11 age is where you kind of want to do the development, or was there it just like kind of like a fill out?
No, 11 years old is when those kids are usually going into sixth grade. They
Uh,
really understand football, the X's and O's. We only know how to teach football one way, and that's the right way. So to teach a kid at 8, 9, 10 years old what an overfront is, what an underfront, what what a coverages are, how to check out of things, how to do slide protection. We just want to make sure that the information we're giving them, they can grasp it.
yeah, okay. So if anybody want to be a part that's like out there in that area, so what are some of the things that they need to do in order to get in contact or become a part of your program?
It's simple. You just stop by the facility. We're open to everybody. You could join our school program. You could join our high school program. You could come get nutrition. You could come get recovery. You could come get position work. We do baseball. We do softball. We have an indoor basketball court. We have a barber shop. We do sports mindset training. So literally anything that an athlete needs, it's here on campus. So you just got to stop by, call us, follow us on social media at Winter Circle Athletics. Our job is to help kids, and that's what we do.
Okay, what is the biggest like emphasis that you guys put on? I want to say on education, because some people have the talent, but they never like have that balance, like far as the kid being a very great player versus being an all-star also in class.
We have a 3.0 GPA requirement to be in our program.
Oh, that's dope.
So you could pay to be here, but you can't pay to be in the program. You have to be a student athlete. And if you, just like college, if you don't have a 3.0 after the first semester, you get on probation 1. If you don't have a 3.0 after second semester, you get on P2 and you're dismissed from the program.
That's beautiful. Because I know that part of the reason I know when I was in high school, when I played basketball, I didn't make the team, even though I was better than a particular player that did make it. They emphasized grades. You know, they emphasized how important it is because what they were saying was basically what you just stated. If you don't have the grades, it don't even matter. You know, ain't nobody gonna really, try to get you on board because then they got somebody else that they know they're not gonna have to worry about grades, and they're gonna take that person over you, even though you're the one that had a talent. So sometimes
it happens all the time.
Yeah. So definitely that matters. But man, just speak to the kids just a little bit, because that's also what it's about. We do youth, and part of what it is that we're looking to do is just give them some information, some insight on how to conduct themselves to make it to that status that they're trying to make it to far as in their career. So I just want somebody like you and your caliber to just give them some advice.
Just don't always focus on being the cool kid.
Hold on 1 second. All right, can you repeat that, Coach? I'm sorry.
Yeah, just don't always worry about being the cool kid. Work hard. It sounds very cliche, but those are the simple things in life that will allow you to be successful. Don't be that kid that transfers to 4 different schools or plays for 3 or 4 different teams or chases the top team in the country because 3 years ago we were a new program. This year we beat everybody. And we started from the bottom and we were able to work hard in silence, and when it came down to it, it didn't matter if we were playing the OG Ducks or
Okay. Well, yeah, Coach, I definitely understand that you're a very busy person. I appreciate you coming on. Some of that information, was we couldn't really hear it. We couldn't really hear it, but I know that you were very busy, so I definitely appreciate you coming on and giving us some of your time. Even though I know you're very busy, and also while I have you on there, I would love to come out there on the facility, to not only see what you guys have to offer, but just to kind of film the guys, if possible, So like I said, man, I definitely would stay in contact with you, and hopefully we can build. But I appreciate you coming on.
Oh, no worries, brother. I appreciate you guys. Just hit me up on IG. Let me know when you guys want to stop by. Love to show you the facility and the athletes we have here.
Okay, definitely. Thank you. All right, peace out, coach.
All right, peace out.
All right. Yeah, there y'all have it, man. We couldn't get the last little bit. There was a technicality, not on our end this time. It was on coach end. We couldn't really hear what it is that he was saying, but I definitely wanted to make that happen due to the fact that you guys needed to, had some of that insight, understand why some of the people make it, they have an advantage over others. You guys, you definitely, as people in Georgia, has a lot of talent, but sometimes you guys need to work with individuals who have the know, meaning that they have people that they know that can get the recruits, that could take you to the next level, that know trainers, that know sponsors, that know agents and stuff like that. So all that type of stuff matter. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I particularly asked Mr. Campbell to come on here, basically to speak to the organization that he have and the facility, and basically what they're doing and how he's for the kids. So if you are dealing with a coach, make sure he is for you, not about the game, but for you, meaning that they want you to win, but it's bigger than winning. And that's what he also emphasized. Yeah, winning is cool, but at the end of the day, can they get you in college? Can they get you to the right schools? Are they very effective, meaning that they are bringing people to see who you are? You know what I'm saying? So like all this stuff matter. And I see a lot of coaches are there, but some are not. Some are just basically for, winning at that moment. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what it's about. So that's exactly why I chose Mr. Campbell to come on here, because of his basically because of his journey and what he stands for. So anybody that wants to get in contact with Mr. Campbell, definitely hit me on the DM. I specifically got him on here for you guys, and hopefully that you guys will ever hear most of what he stated, because he had a technicality on his end, but we're going to get him back on here.
That was a good interview from Coach. Shout out to Coach Campbell. But we need to get back to the smoke. We need to get back to the call outs. You need to have Chewie check back in so we can commence to the call outs.
Oh, yeah. We got to get back to the call out, y'all. So we gotta definitely, get some of these games. And that's why, like, especially today, what I'm saying, it's called Matchmakers. Also, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all definitely let people know about the channel, share it, you know what I'm saying, comment, all that. So hold on, man.
In the meantime, you want to open up the phone lines?
Yeah, definitely open up the phone lines. If y'all want to call in, man, definitely call in. So we about to put the number is actually already on the screen. If y'all want to call in right now.
Shout out the chat.
Yeah, hey man, for those who tapped in, man, make sure y'all hit the like button. Also, man, shout out to y'all. And I know that y'all be busy, and stuff. But y'all got to come in the chat, man, because the minute that y'all stop giving the support, man, I got to stop the stream. So make sure y'all tell y'all people about the channel. I had somebody on here very, very important that could have helped most of you guys, but then nobody really just tuned in on this one particular one. On the other ones, you did tune in, but on this particular one, it was important due to the fact that not only did I have two coaches, but one of the coaches has a facility. He already has access to NFL players. He have access to a facility. If you got hurt, he got the machine to heal you right away. He got youth football teams, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially for those who are in California, you know what I'm saying? And then I could have set something up for, others to go to the facility to basically to see what this guy has to offer. But then y'all not tuning in, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically might be an issue, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't keep giving my time for those who don't appreciate it at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? So go ahead.
Did you check what Chewie is Chewie going to check back in?
Chewie. Yeah, I'm definitely about to tune back in with Coach Walte. And then once he's done, you know what I'm saying, we just gonna see what you guys had to say, and then we just go from there. But hold on, man, I'm definitely tapping in with him right now. All right, so any of y'all watched any of that football game, the basketball game? I mean, watch the Nets. What y'all think about the Nets? Also, y'all think that they gonna do well? Y'all think they gonna lose? Y'all think they gonna win? Y'all think they gonna beat LeBron? Like, what y'all thinking about that? So I'm basically waiting on Walte to hop back on. But in the meantime, I definitely want to see what y'all think about that move about James Harden going to the Nets.
All right, here we go.
All right, so we got Coach Walte back on. You on?
Hey, how y'all doing?
All right, yeah. So basically, man, you were just talking about some of the games that you had coming up, and then you were finishing up. I guess, did you finish up the teams that you were basically calling out?
I did. I got to Duluth. That was the last age group, I believe. I don't think they do 14U in Georgia.
Yeah. I don't think they do 14U. And then also, I don't believe that Welcome All Panthers Dream Team gonna have a 13U. I think they are playing in middle school, if I'm not mistaken. I spoke to a couple of players. So go ahead.
No, I was just about to say I heard the same thing. I heard U team.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you guys are, I believe, are you guys going to have like two teams? One traveling and then one local?
Yeah, the travel team, as you see on my shirt, is Boom Squad. We go back to purple and gold, though. We're going to rep OD. Of course, we had to branch off because the SYFL, our league, was suspended. It suspended all the chapters from football activities.
So what's the status on that?
It's crazy because just today, I seen in SoCal that we supposed to have a president's meeting February, first week of February, and we supposed to try to push through with a season.
Oh,
but
okay.
It's all contingent on if the high schools open up out here. Once the kids go in school in person, then that would be a better chance of us getting on the field. We got to get the kids in the classroom first, though.
Man, y'all also gotta pull a Coach Campbell, man. He built a stadium, you know what I'm saying, just so his kid can play. he had a lot to offer, man. I could definitely appreciate that.
Man, hey, I salute to Winter Circle Academy. They doing big things down there, man. I can't say nothing other
Yeah,
than
so
keep blessing babies.
yeah, so I asked some of the stuff, man. He has a lot going. He's basically saying that the winner circle for the 14U that they had already, some offers, or they heavily recruited and they going to some great colleges and high schools. I mean, and I just appreciated that due to the fact that it really is no excuse for the ones that's there at the facility, because they have everything that they need, that it is to offer. You know what I'm saying? So if they don't make it, it will only basically be their fault. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I liked it about it. And then I asked them, what was the process far as becoming, a part. So he gave his details on that. And I just definitely commend him. I didn't know he played professional ball until he got on here, but I did know he is a co-founder of the facility, Winter Circle Academy.
Oh yeah, man. Jordan doing some great things down there, man. I don't know him personally. I haven't ran into him yet, but I heard of the coach and all those high schools named that got big offers. They did go through Winter Circle. DJ Ukulele was probably the last one I heard about, and his little brother Mateo, he's part of Winter Circle as well. So they do.
Okay, so you do have some knowledge on them. So I didn't know about them to this season.
Yeah, I'm in Cali, so we try to keep up with our SoCal bros. They got our numbers early on in this football stuff, but lately, Northern California, we've been a lot there. Some of the SoCal teams.
Okay, yeah. So what is your dream matchup, Cuzzo?
My dream matchup. I would have to say I would like to say honestly, I would go to back to WAP. If WAP still had their 12U, I would have loved to see them play Grant.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, out of Sacramento. A lot of teams was preparing, building their teams to compete with WAP. And I spoke to the coach, my guy Ferg, and he built it. He kind of loaded his team, even though they fell short to City Life, who eventually won it. He built this team to try to compete with WAP. So I would have loved to see Big Lex and Hurricane Zay go against some of those WAP studs that they had.
Oh yeah, that's good. One of the ones that I want to see, Duluth play RBE. I just think they're just so similar, bro. I just think that they have everything to offer. And what is some of the teams that you feel that didn't get a chance to make it that was actually a good team?
Well, obviously Duluth, since they beat Camo, they probably right. I believe everybody who got invited, at least out of California, they deserve an invite, and whoever didn't get invited, your ass didn't deserve to go there. I say.
Hey, so who you had winning out of OG Ducks and Rare Breeds if they would have made that?
Before I answer that, I do want to say Hair Academy, even though it got blasted. I think RDU and another team. I think they could have got the battle invite too. Still.
No, I'm saying, but yeah, I'm saying no, what team you thought would have won out of Rare Breed and OG Ducks?
Oh, but yeah, going. I just had to address that. I forgot about Hair Academy 9U. They got battling. But to answer this question, I'm going with Cali, baby. OG Ducks, man. Some of them kids is old as shit anyway.
So you taking Coach Keith and the guys?
I'm taking Coach Keefe. You know what I mean? His product has been working for all these years, and with them, they system works. So, and then with you being a year younger, you know, it may not seem like a lot, but it could be much when you go against Keefe and those big boys. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, them guys are definitely big, man. I know. Far as for me, when I seen them, I was just like, okay, Rare Breed all day, right? Mm-hmm. When I like before I seen them, and then when I seen them, then doubt started creeping in. I was like, I talked to JB, the quarterback, number one. I say, bro, I don't know. I say, I'm looking at these boys, man. These boys big. He was just unbothered. He was like, man, we had smacked them, you know. So him and Bo. But the reason why I would have chosen Rare Breeds, bro, is because they were beating all the top teams, bro. Not just beating them, they were blasting them. You know what I'm saying? And when I seen the OG Ducks, I was like, they good. They're a good team. But the thing about it is they're tailored for Rare Breeds. You know what I'm saying? So that front line, they gonna have like Bowden Walker, they're gonna have a lot of success versus them. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I chose them. And they just got heart. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that has heart, bro, it's just something about it, bro. I just always go with them. You know what I'm saying? Because if you feel like you can beat everybody and you play the way that you play, you know, bro, I seen OG Ducks lose, bro. I ain't seen Rare Breeds lose.
Rare Breeds was unstoppable in their age group. Don't go up here and mess with the big boys up there on 14. You now in Cali. They would have got smacked by Orange County Buckeyes. They was at battle. They would have got smacked probably by the Pilots, 14U. The smoke was on the West Coast for 14U. They could play Northwest Huskies. They could play Pilots 14U. It was hella 14U's out there now. You know, and OG Ducks lost to a Vegas Strong team who ended up winning the whole thing.
Yeah, see, that's the team I said that I don't think they can beat. Them dudes, Vegas Strong is huge, bruh. They made the way that OG Ducks made Rare Breeds look like small. Vegas Strong made OG Ducks look like that. Make them look small, bro. Them boys was huge. You know what I'm saying? So if they heavily recruited, I'm not surprised because they actually have a good team. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have Rare Breeds beating, you know, Vegas Strong. That's the team I don't.
And requires a count. The Ducks 30.
Hold on. Say it again. You break. I can't hear your phone went out. What'd you say?
I said the Ducks, they beat Vegas Strong after they lost to them 35-14. So if you said Vegas Strong could be Rare Breed, yeah.
See, look, the thing is, I'm not saying that they blow them out. I'm saying they win by like 2 or a touchdown or something, bro. I'm not giving them a blowout or anything. I'm saying it's going to be a challenge. And a lot of the people that watched them play, they said that OG Ducks blow them out, bro, and I can't give them that. Not the blowout. You still there? All right, but yeah, man, that's what we got, man. He want to call out all the top teams, which is okay. There you go. He back on. But yeah, man. So I definitely want to see the best games. I don't want to leave nothing to doubt. And the other thing that I wanted to say about that, and then I'm gonna just end it in that section. The reason why I said the OG Ducks will lose to Rare Breeds is because Rare Breeds, they started the tournament, the Warzone tournament, off by playing 14-year-olds. And they wasn't bad 14-year-olds, bro. So that's why I was like, you know what? Like, these dudes, not only is they winning, they blowing these cats out, and they wasn't bad teams. You know what I'm saying? So I know that they can handle.
His mic's not on.
Your mic.
Tell him to log out and log back in.
Yeah. Go out and cut your mic on. But yeah, y'all already know. I think I'm making a lot of sense. Rare Breeds, they played 14-year-olds already. You can. Yeah, we still can't hear you. But look, man, I appreciate you coming on, man. I'm about to go ahead and end the live, man. And we'll get back, on the next one. But I definitely feel like I will be right on this aspect, being that, yeah, I for sure would be right. You know what I'm saying? They was smacking them 14-year-olds. Yeah, man. I wish I could have heard you. Oh, could you call that number in? Could he call the number in? Hey, call the number that's on the screen right quick, and then just get your words in. I mean, so this is the number right quick. Just call that number. You can hang up and call that number.
Put more on.
There we go.
All right. Know what you were saying?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was saying. Yeah, all the smoke on 14U was on the West Coast. I don't care how good them 14-year-olds was that they played at Warzone. If they ain't play them on this left side of Texas, they ain't play nobody. I'm going to keep it 100. Jordan Davison is the best running back in the country at 14U, and he could have played 13U.
Is that right? He played up?
He from Oakland. Jordan Davison from Oakland, from the Bay. You feel me?
That number, what, 21?
21.
Okay. Yeah, Pops had called me about some clips.
Yeah, man. Number 21, Jordan Davison. That's the best. Him and Bowden Walker would have been going that. He played linebacker too. He dropped that wood now. That's what I'm saying. I don't know about the Rare Breeds beating them at all. I don't think it's close. You feel me? Hopefully you can get Coach Keefe on and he could tell you better than I could, but I'm just a NorCal dude watching football, and I'm gonna just keep it 100. If you ain't played none of this smoke on 14U over here in Cali or Washington, you ain't played nobody. Straight up.
Is that how you feel? So can they say that? Can they say the same thing about the people that's on the West Coast? Can they say that about the same thing about them over here in Georgia, the younger group?
Yeah, but Georgia got to give us that smoke. They got to give us. They got. They you know. They got to.
Twin City gave y'all that smoke.
They gotta let us play. Yeah, that was one level. You feel me? I'm mad we caught the short end of that. I bet you it won't happen again though. But
All
that's
right, RDU went to Vegas and gave that smoke.
who else is doing that?
You
Who
know
else?
what? I'm gonna tap in with Coach Reggie, man.
Who else?
Y'all better not look. This is what I said to ABA before I found out they already got that day set. They want the smoke, but I'd say, you know, me doing this, playing matchmaker, y'all gotta at least give some competition. Because if they talk about some blowout like hair when they came out here, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, bro, y'all lose y'all place in line. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when y'all call out the next big thing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might have a better team. Y'all call out somebody else, you feel me? They ain't gonna take y'all serious because y'all got blew out. So y'all gotta at least hold it down.
What about all the Georgia teams that Doug's been clapping for years on different levels? You feel me? So it's like you could kind of, it could kind of go both ways. You know what I mean? Like, I granted they do got the smoke over there. That's why we want to play them. They are the premier league. That league, especially that league you're a part of in Georgia. That's the premier league. They got the smoke, but you know, who's to say is they playing our best on each level? Like, you know what I mean? Let's really line it up, level for level, Georgia versus West Coast, and let's see who really the best.
Okay. Look, go ahead.
Okay, y'all heard Coach Chewie. Anybody? He just called out RDU. Anybody that's tuning into the broadcast, watching this broadcast, that's with affiliated with RDU, or who can reach out to Coach. Please call in so Coach Chewie and someone from RDU can have a conversation. Let's get it.
Hey, that matter of fact, I should have called Coach Reggie.
You know, RDU they did go to Bullhead. I give it to them, but I ain't see Tucker, I ain't see CDJ, I ain't see none of these teams go past Texas. I don't know. You feel me? I don't know. You feel maybe we not.
So you feel like y'all got better teams than Texas too?
No. I feel like the West Coast should be our top team should be on each region schedule because we compete on all levels in nationals. You know what I mean? We fell short, but Pilot's been winning nationals. Ducks been winning the AYF nationals. Orange County done won AYF Natty. Like we been having winners in California. You know what I mean? So it ain't
Yeah,
like
it's just that
always,
it's just that y'all be having them one or two L's, man. It's like, okay, y'all losing, y'all got teams that's undefeated.
but you can use the Vegas Strong for example. They lost 3 games this year. 3. Most of them was national televised. You feel me? They
Yeah.
lost and still end up winning it. So it's like if I'm playing the best comp and I'm losing, then it shouldn't matter. Now, if I'm on the West Coast and I lose to the Patterson Unicorns, then here it is. I'll be off the whole map. You feel me? But if
Right.
we smoke and seeking the smoke, then that's where I feel like we got to work harder. We got to plan your time difference. We got to go there every time. So it's like, damn, when is they gonna come? Bring y'all asses to California. We got nice shit out here too. When COVID let off, we got Disneyland. SoCal. We got San Francisco up here, NorCal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's live out here. Then Vegas, Vegas is lit. So I don't know why we ain't this. I'm talking about the region, not just Cali. We ain't on these guys' schedules. You know what I mean?
So what team you feel like is gonna be y'all challenge for a challenge for y'all in California? That's gonna be our biggest challenge next season.
For me, for AU, for Boom Squad, I'm gonna keep it 100. Carryon Davis. Carryon Davis, aka 21 Savage, and them yellow tape boys. Hub City Tar Heels out of Campbell. That I think they gonna be the biggest challenge. I think him and my guy Orange Cleats, the top backs in their age group.
So which one you putting? 1 and 2. Who wanted two? Who wanted two?
I'm going Orange Cleats. I'm rocking with my guy, but Carryon Davis, he's a physical dude. He's fast. I would love to have that kid if his parents watching. You know what I mean?
Yeah. y'all don't know who Orange Clique is. It's the running back for Boom Squad. The kid is amazing. He's definitely amazing. So that's his running back. So there's a little biasness there. But nah, he's everything advertised for sure. So what's up with the Orange Cliques, man?
Well, I don't know about you, Kendall, but I'm ready to head out to the West Coast and stream some of those games. So those are going to be some interesting matchups.
Oh, some live games. Oh, we can do that.
Man, I got the smoke for you. Whatever top game, y'all, whatever week, I'll find you the top game, and it's good. You know what I mean? But going back to your question is I forgot. I think you mentioned Orange Cleats. He beat out Carryon Davis for the Lace Facts MVP. Shout out Mike Evans. You know what I mean? My guy's still been working. He the fastest kid in California, probably. So he's still working, baby.
What age is that?
He's 8. AU.
So he'll be AU next season or AU now?
He's AU now. We basically since the new year, it's the next season. So we AU now.
Okay, because I was about to ask you, was he faster than Flash?
Nah, Flash a year older than us. Luckily, we ain't got to even see Flash. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean, talking about Blaze.
I mean, Blaze, not Flash. That's my other guy. Flash. His name Honey Badger.
Oh yeah, Honey Badger.
Yeah, that's my other guy. That dude, y'all need to watch out for him this upcoming season. He's gonna be the truth.
I like Honey.
Seriously, if you don't know who Honey Badger, you know what I'm saying? Just go to the IG, just tap in Honey Badger. The kid is quick. He won a lot of I guess track. I don't really know the meters like that. I'm not really all that familiar with the track aspect, but he won a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to seeing what he has to offer next season. And then not only that, they got Coach Sean. So I know Coach Sean gonna bring out the best in him. So what you think about that one?
That's a great coach pickup for a loaded team. I think that team did they beat RDU regular season.
Yeah, they beat RDU in the championship for the War Zone, and then they beat them in the regular season.
In the regulars, but lost in a league championship. So they had the top team in the league at one point. Before
they lost 2 players. They lost 2 key players. So that kind of had an effect on it too. They lost I believe best lineman, and then they lost a very good running back. Somebody who basically can do everything. He reminded me of Chris.
Oh yeah,
he's a very smooth running back. And very, very good. So that happened, and they could have used those pieces, in the Nationals, but he wasn't there, so they had to play with what they had.
With adding Coach Sean, that's a good look for that group. RDU, that should be a great game. RDU and Falcon United go.
Yeah, see, the thing was too, they had to play each other a lot. Cause like one of the coaches was like, dang, we played Dog Nation 4 or 5 times in one season. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? So like, yeah, so you gonna find out if you're a good coach, you're gonna find out how to win in one of those games. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why they was like, man, we play each other too much. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anything that you want to say, you know, to the people before we go ahead and end this live?
Yeah. Hey, look out for them Boom Squad AU boys, man. We coming. All right, we're gonna represent Oakland Dynamites again this year. Be on the lookout, man. I got some great things in tune. Shout out to Jonah and Battle. They still gonna give us a shot to redeem ourselves. So you know, be on the lookout for Boom Squad, baby. Come out straight out of Oakland. You feel me? East Oakland, North Oakland, West Oakland, whole Oakland, baby. We put it on the map.
Oh yeah. So there you go, man. Oh, also let them know your IG.
Oh, IG is OD_SYFL. Facebook, that's where I'm more active on. Is Chewie. Common spelling, Chewie or, you know what I mean? You can find me on Facebook talking my stuff. And you know, finding that smoke for my babies.
Oh
You
yeah.
know?
All right. So that was president/coach for Boom Squad, Chewy Orr. And I appreciate your time. And man, we're gonna end it like that, man. Y'all gotta definitely start tuning in, man. Y'all gotta start back tuning in so we can go ahead and keep this platform building and growing and stuff like that. Also, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, the like button, share the content. The gentleman that was here earlier, co-founder Jay Campbell, that's somebody I would love to put some of y'all in contact with. So make sure y'all stay in contact. Make sure y'all stay attuned. Make sure y'all let people know about the National Sports Chat. And we're going to continue to build. Make sure y'all contact us if anything that y'all want to convey to me, or if y'all got some games that y'all want me to film in advance, you know, just definitely let me know. But appreciate y'all tuning in, man. That's all I got for now. I'm out. Thank you for tuning in, sports family. Also, go to all social media platforms. Link will be in the description. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Thank you. Bet.